My birth certificate says I was born in 1670, not 1970, making me 354 years old instead of 54. Is there any fun, legal way I can exploit this to my benefit? 1. Senior discounts. The very beep thing would be to start collecting retirement benefits. 2. Is this how modern-day vampires are covering for themselves these days? Super convincing, you bloodsucker. 3. Holy beep you're that one guy that the president was talking about, and he was listing off all the 150 to 350-year-olds getting federal benefits. 4. In all seriousness, you should get that fixed because there's a chance that they're going to flag you when you try to sign up for Medicare and start taking Social Security, and you might have big trouble getting what you are owed. That seems like something that your state of birth could correct. 5. You should already qualify for Social Security and for withdrawing from tax-advantaged retirement assets without penalty. Sadly, you can no longer play with Lego. 6. Congrats on being the oldest living human. 7. Did you ever apply for citizenship? Because your birth predates the U.S. 9. If you're in the U.S., angrily invoke the Homestead Act of 1862 and explain that you applied many years ago but never got your free 160 acres of land and demand that they give it to you. 11. Can you start dressing like a wizard? I would start dressing like a wizard and even had a big bad beep hat and staff. Tell anyone who will listen about the centuries that you have lived through. 12. Okay, so right off the bat, I think you're the oldest living person. This in itself is abusable. You have the birth certificate to back it up. Talk shows, radio shows, a book on how you stayed looking so young and lived so long. You can argue that you deserve the Guinness World Record for being the oldest living person. Write anything you want. How this one suppository helped me live to the age of 350. This works as a book people can buy, and you can also sell suppositories. I guess you can use regular pills if you really want, but I think the suppositories thing really shows you who you can influence into forming a cult. I'm not saying you should form a cult, it's just good to know your options.